But anyway, good morning everybody. My name is Cedric, and behind the camera here with me on Rusty we've got BK. So yes, well, good luck Tess. Good luck on that. I don't know what's happened there. Alright, so my plan of action for this morning. I found some nice young female leopard tracks on Zoe's. Oh, there's an elephant coming down Zoe's, and looks like the female leopard tracks went directly like southwest from Zoe's, maybe towards Monkey Orange is another road that's just to the west of us. So we will follow up on that very shortly. But how nice is this? We're just looking, there you can see the rest of the herd a little further in the distance. Very misty and there's a lot of moisture in the air this morning.
How gorgeous is this scene? Impalas are feeling playful, they're running up and down across the road. The little zebra foals are getting excited about it too. And it's just such an eerie feel to the morning. The mist is thick. Absolutely gorgeous. A very good way to start the morning. I'm hoping the giraffe comes out as well, because he was right next to the road and then he moved into the thickets. And he's so far in that we actually can't see him in the mist, so I'm hoping he comes back. There's a very big male giraffe hanging out with the zebras and impalas, and there's nothing like a beautiful mix of species to start the morning. I think there's just something very classic about zebras and giraffes together, and the impalas as well.
Now look at that. Now, who knows what bird this is? Because I don't actually. No, I'm kidding. I do know what bird it is. That one looks like a female of the species. Wow, this is quite odd. Can't see.
It's a juvenile yellow-billed stork. This is really cool. I've never seen a juvenile up close. It's so grey in colour, but you can see it's starting to change to black on its wings. A little bit greyish yellow on the bill as well, and very grey on the upper parts of the wing and the back. It's a very graceful bird. Ray, good morning. One of the differences between the stork species can be the bill colour, but a lot of the time it's overall size as well, the colour of the legs, the colour of the eye, or the little bit around the eye of skin, and then also just difference in the plumage. What have you got? Some form of waterweed. Oh, with a fish in it. It pulled a fish out of the waterweeds. Such a tiny little fish. Did you lose it in the water now? Oops. Another oopsie.
I don't know what's he doing. This is a really strange swimming technique that this Nile monitor has got here. Maybe he hasn't got a full tail. That could be a big possibility, because I've never seen them really wiggling so much. They're very, how can I say, smooth. They're very smooth when they swim through the water, like, you know, they glide through the water. And this one is just like, maybe he's got the Saturday morning dance moves on him already. Maybe he's still got the dance moves from last night.
We have got buffaloes swimming. Yay! They're looking very nice and relaxed. It's actually a very extensive herd. They spread out. This is the straggler end of the herd. They spread out from the water all the way down. I think most of them have already had a drink. There's a couple on the dam wall here that are moving down towards the riverbed. and the rest of the herd is scattered off to the left. Some down in the riverbed already, and some up into the nice open grassy plains. Big boy, what are you planning on doing? You look a bit grumpy. I think we found a sweet spot where we can see the little young elephants drinking, and then we've got the whole buffalo herd out and expanding their way across the open area. Now the big male buffalo is still here in front of us on the dam wall, and he looks like he wants to go down, which is going to be very interesting. If he goes down that slope, I don't know how he's going to put any brakes on. He's very heavy. On this side, we are at the spot where the impala carcass is in the tree. You can see the leg hanging down. If you are a sensitive viewer, maybe best not to have too close of a look, but we do want to show you what's left of it, because that might help us put some puzzle pieces together. So there's definitely still some very intact legs, but leopards don't really spend much time on the legs because there's not much meat there. But you can see that the rest of the carcass has been fed on quite a lot. So we can see ribs hanging down. There's not very much substance left to this young impala ram. Oh, Andy, absolutely. That is a treat for a leopard to climb up a tree and find a half-eaten kill. And sometimes they even fight over it. A leopard might come in if it sees another leopard feeding and try and push that leopard off of its kill. But a very special guest is joining us this morning on Live at the Waterhole to chat a bit about rhino conservation. It's going to be Kevin Peterson. You might know the name. He's a fantastic human and a very well-known sportsman here from South Africa. So he's going to be joining us for Live at the Waterhole this morning. Please do go and catch up with him. And I think it's going to be a very, very good morning. On a hot day like today, the waterholes are going to be buzzing. Even more if Kevin Peterson is a lucky charm. But a massive, massive thank you to every single person who's joined us on our sunrise safari this morning. What a pleasure having you on the biggest safari vehicle in the world. I hope that you've enjoyed it. We certainly have. We've had a great time. There's a fly hanging around my face. We've had a really great time, and we hope that you did too. Let me know what your highlights were. Maybe let me know this afternoon. From me and Panda and the rest of the crew, it's time for us to go and have some breakfast, find some shade, maybe a cold shower. But we will be catching up with you this afternoon, 2:30 p.m. Central African time, for our sunset safari. For now, I think the impala is still going to be hanging out. I don't think it can go anywhere. Let's hope the leopard is here this afternoon. But have a wonderful day wherever you are. Stay cool, stay safe. And I promise you we will see you this afternoon. I'm very excited to see what it holds.